Live. Just getting our good old show shared out here. My apologies to everybody about being a little late. Unfortunately, I had a bit of an issue. But it is taken care of. Phone is on vibrate. And let's start sharing our show out. It's Twitter. Get it all out on Twitter. So, So we will be getting our newest edition after the show today. And I know I sounded like a robotic version of Mr. Todd Howard. Because, Todd. You don't mess with Todd. Hashtag Todd to God. Alright, rambles. Rambling. Ramble. Alright. Alright, where is TCW? There it is. Alright. Skype is next. What's next? Alright, so we are currently sharing out all over good old social media. Welcome to the show. We are just getting shared out, and then we start our Tournament of Havoc today. Round 1 matchups are starting as we have today. We'll be starting the matchups of Azura versus Hersing, Jigalag versus Varmina. Welcome, Jen. Welcome, Brian. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, I'm just getting the show all shared out, and then we will get started. I just got to figure out why my okay, I have no idea what's going on here, but something messed up on my computer. I can't see half my toolbar now. Show the bookmarks. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Gotta fix now. Wow, that was funny. Alright, so one last thing. And then we will get our show started with our first matchup. Now, in this first round, we have a mixed tag, another mix, and then a regular tag team matchup, and then we have a one-on-one women's match. Now, in that, it looked good, Mike, or Brian, sorry, I'm tired, and if anybody wondered, I had a sugar attack this morning, so I'm like off. That's why. Alright, so first up is on our match card. We have an interesting Elton brand match as Super Chalupa and the Incredible Steve will be doing battle. Wally, welcome to the show. And yes, one of our newest signees. We've had a pretty big adding of signees lately, but we are opening the doors up because it's just growing crazy. As we have... Where is he? I gotta find him because the game's weird. It doesn't always put him under I. It'll sometimes put him under T. Okay, good. It didn't wreck my surprise. Alright, that's what's important. Alright, and he will be teaming up with a family member in Super Chalupa as they represent the Daedric Prince of Logic, Reason, and Mathematics versus Vermina, the Daedric Prince of Nightmares, Winona, and none other than Kill Shot Matt Storm. So who do you got? Place your bets in the chat. Is it going to be the team for Vermina? Is it going to be the team for Jigalag? Best of 3 series in our open round. Definitely hit that like button, everybody. Share the show out. We've got one of our most important tournaments starting today, as the Prophecy and Sanguine Rose briefcases will be decided, and those cases give you shots at almost every single championship OWF has. So looks like Wally's voting for Team Jigalag, and yes, I know some people are going to ask me, why did you put Nacho on Jigalag's team? I'm like, because I can. I can. That's why, people. I can. Matt Storm decided, I want to join up and throw my hat into this tournament. Well, he did. He threw his hat in. And now, let's see if he can help get his team out of the first round. Knockouts are on. And by the way, I'm going to throw it out there right now. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. I grew up with him and Michael Keaton as my Batmans. So the fact that I really want to see that tag team matchup. Somebody please make Jack Nicholson and Mark Hamill Jokers and Batmans for Keaton and Conroy. Tag team match needs to happen. And we are back in the beautiful city of Baruma. As coming to the ring first, the cousin of Super Nacho. This is Super Chalupa, and I am kind of shocked that Nacho hasn't tried to tell her to put pants on. I really have. Yeah. Him and Michael were the first 2 exposures to Batman that I had. So, yeah. But Chalupa in the ring awaiting the arrival of her cousin, as well as her teammate today. He is the son of Super Nacho and Shulky. This is the incredible Steve. Steve looking to help move his team by getting this opening victory. This is a best-of-3 series, so getting this first win is going to be huge. Because if they, then, well, they're going to be having to win 2 straight matches instead of just 1-1. And Steve's got the power game, but his male counterpart on the other team is no slouch. There's absolutely no slouch for Stevie or for Steven Chalupa. Blah. That's not Stevie Clinton. Stevie wears pants. Alright, next up. This is a student of Mordred Nightwalker. This is Winona, and she is a very strong brawler, as most students of Mordred Nightwalker are. And she wants to blast her way into this tournament and potentially get a briefcase that would allow her to have a shot at the Dusk and Dawn tag team titles. But a shot at the Savior's Height and at the Lady of Oblivion. If she can not only win this tournament and then win the one-on-one match, that's what she gets. And if either Steve or this man get ready to come to the ring can get that win that triple threat match after winning this whole thing, they get the Prophecy briefcase. Moon and Star, Achieving Kim, Wild Hunt, and Lord of Oblivion, and here he comes. This is one of our newest signees, Killshot Matt Storm. As he is fired up, and he knows he's got to fight when he's going to be doing battle with Steve. Because Steve, Super Steve, blah, blah, blah. This is what happens when you wake up and go straight into a show, but that's alright. But no, it's the Incredible Steve and Killshot Matt Storm will represent the men in this matchup. Winona and Chalupa will be the ladies in this contest. So definitely going to be an interesting fight. Shifty! What's up, brother? As we ring the bell, here we go. And Chalupa's got her up. Now you can win this match by knockout, submission, or pinfall. Because otherwise I didn't want to take 20 years. Oh, Chalupa knocked her back into the corner. Big advantage for Chalupa, isolating Winona in their own corner. Here goes a splash. And already going to the top. Nice elbow. Great shot. Chalupa, did she toss fly down? Winona's now in control. Nice suplex. A half and half, and what? She didn't tag? She did not tag. Thank you, Shifty. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, here we go. Double axe handle blocked. Punch to the gut on that reversal. Well executed. Black ice! And here we go. Oh, by the way, I got a special announcement since good old Shifty's here. As we see Chalupa with that powerbomb, next week is our college football special. Since it is rivalry week, I am taking 12 rivalries and going head to head. So I'm going to need a Notre Dame for Lita. I'm going to need Tiny. If you see this on replay, I need Texas Tech's greatest rival. But the main event is the biggest rivalry in college football, as we see a beautiful submission put in by Chalupa, Winona is just not getting out of the gate today, and that is the game. Representing Big Blue, the University of Michigan, Shadow Press, against representing the Ohio State University. I can't announce it like this. I have to be unbiased, Shifty. If I was talking as normal me and not as a professional announcer, I would say that, my friend. I would. But since I am talking not as a normal person, as a professional announcer, I will announce that the men are finally tagged into this matchup. But I need a drum roll, because representing the Ohio State University, home of the best damn band in the land, one of the best damn teams in history, the best team that the Big Ten Conference has ever ever fucking seen, Ohio State. Shifty, the drunken dragon clown, as we see Killshot in control of Steve. That's right. Shifty versus Shadow Press in the main event next week. Nice splash by Killshot. I'm definitely not trying to take away from this great matchup, as the guys and the gals are putting on a show. As we see, that is the D-Lo Brown Frog Splash. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Lita! Well, yeah, it's the best team is Ohio State. Nice punch by Killshot. By the way, whoever's a Notre Dame fan, make your matchup, because you get to fight Lena next week. If you're a Notre Dame fan and you're female, you get to fight her next week. Because, yeah, USC's greatest rival, I don't care what anybody says, it's Notre Dame. In the historical sense, it's Notre Dame. Jeff Matthews, welcome to the show. And if you've got a college football team you like, definitely let me know. We'll get you on the card for next week, because it's a college football special, and the ladies are back into this matchup. As Chalupa, I don't know what it is, but every time Chalupa and Winona are in the ring, Chalupa seems to have the advantage. And back are the guys. Steve, what is it? Oh, he's just throwing Killshot like, nah, I don't need to throw potatoes today. I'm not night out. What a spear! Out of nowhere, Killshot, Matt Storm hits a spear. Well, I already know you're going for USC. I'm trying to find you a match. Nice knees up. So I need somebody who follows Notre Dame that's female, so they can fight you. Your mom picked Texas Tech. Nice drop by Steve. Right on the kill shot. So again, this can be solved by knockout pinfalls or submissions. And this is round 1 of the Tournament of Havoc. And back in the ladies. Oh yeah, so I am working on that card, so I'll get it up as soon as possible. But here we go, Winona. Now she's finally getting back in this match. Nice Dragon Sleeper. That's what she needs to do. Turn it into a striking contest. Don't try to go power for power. Shifty. Nice swinging back fist and kill shot, trying to impress in his debut. Yes, these matches do count towards your points rankings, guys. You're not just fighting in the tournament. So if Killshot and Winona win here, it's just like winning a singles match for each person. Uh-oh. Stevie's got something. Or Chalupa, sorry, my apologies. But Chalupa capitalized on it. Steve's got her. Steve's got kill shot on the outside, distracted. You should have gone for it. Go for the cover. And there... Ass locker. Lita, I don't want to know why your ass is in a locker. Jeff might? I'm not sure. I'm already dating your aunt. Kind of weird. As Steve and Killshot on the outside just kicking the crap out of each other. And there goes Chalupa. She needs to go for the cover. Pinfalls are allowed, or did they do that? Gabe did the stupid glitch. Yeah, this, back on the apron. Winona in control. Nice Spanish fly. Let's see if the ref actually acknowledges it. Yes. And Winona and Killshot, Matt Storm. Mama won't let you kick my ass. Only she gets to do it. And Killshot. And Winona, yes, her name is Super Chalupa. And speaking of that, I should ask Miss Candy if she wants to join, but we have got the opening salvo fired in this matchup. I've been trying to convince them to make Super Taco and Super Tamale, and they won't do it. They refuse to do it. So blame Shulky. Yeah, I said it, Shulky. The only way you can stop me is get in the booth and ignore, the thing called real life. What, Super Burrito too? Now, Nacho's gonna say he's not a food. Just letting you know. He's gonna say it's not a food. Alright. But, yeah, did you catch that, Miss Good Sir? I have to ask Mrs. Candy about coming here. Because I do need more ladies. Next up, though, Uncommitted. I'm not ruining the surprise. I will not ruin it. Because I want Matt Outlaw to show up right as I reveal it. Because it's for him. But our next matchup is Uncommitted versus, if I could actually get him to pop up. Ah, there he is. King Dizzle. Who do you got? Place your bets in the chat. But yes, I want Super Mexican Pizza, Super Gordita, Super Chalupa to join Super Chalupa and Nacho. Super Taco. Hell, I want Taco Championship Wrestling. And you gotta vote for Uncommitted. Well, I mean, he is the Daedric Prince of Tacos. Which is why I feel it's only appropriate that he does Taco Championship Wrestling. And actually, next week, I gotta talk to a certain individual out of character, because I have a funny matchup that I want to do, but I want to put it under the specials umbrella. So, we've got King Dizzle. Now, these two, not altogether different. Like, King Dizzle, he loves his smoke. And I'm talking about the leafy smoke that's legal in a lot of states. Uncommitted just likes, well, being committed to being uncommitted. And we've got, getting ready to head to the ring. Excuse me. Sorry about that. From the nearest Canadian mental institution, the owner of HWA, and the co-color commentator of Wrestling Survivor. This is the Uncommitted Hooligan. As we see Uncommitted make his way to the ring with his BBD. He carries that thing everywhere. Good thing we don't need airports. Because I could not imagine trying to carry a big black dildo all the way through the airport security. They'd probably be like, sir, what is this thing, and why do you have it walking around with you carrying it? What is wrong with you? And yes, this channel, with the one minor exception, is not PG. As Uncommitted awaits his opponent, apparently telling the Daedric Princes to wipe his ass or something. I have no idea. I wouldn't do that. But from Oregon, a rapper who also wrestles, his name is King Dizzle. And this man loves to party, but he's got that mean-ass hot frog splash. You would not think that a dude that small would be able to just have the impact on that frog splash that he does, but he's put away so many people with it, and it hurts. I've taken it. It hurts. But he is a fan favorite, a party animal. But he's going to have to realize once that bell rings, it's no more games. It's all about getting the job done. And he's got somebody who's extremely tough. So we've got the bell about to ring. Dizzle in one ready. Uncommitted in the other corner ready. Let's go. Knee strikes. And now we got some punches by Uncommitted. Oh. Nice. Just driving him down. Uncommitted's going to have the power game here. And that drop kick to the head. Dizzle's going to have to hit and run in here. Misses with the moonsault. Oh, Dizzle DDT. What the hell? One. I was going to say, going for the pin already. Wow. Nice head crank. Dizzle's got to do a hit and run or keep him on the ground. He cannot engage in a brawl. Going for that standing shooting star and got his knees. Armbar, arm breaker. And now he hits the shooting star. Stay focused. Chops and punches and kicks by Uncommitted, and that's why I said stay focused. Because you cannot expect Uncommitted Hooligan to be forgiving. Because he will not. Uh-oh. Nice splash. Oh. Here we go. Uncommitted knees to the gut. Nice punch. Oh. Cactus pile driver. Ow. He hit it. Dead center of the ring. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Dizzle. He's tough. You got to give the man credit. He is tough as nails. Yes, that was a shout out to the drum monkey. Oh, but take your pills. I don't know if he's going to be able to get up from that. The take your pills by Uncommitted. 2, 3. And Uncommitted, surprisingly committed to the win. Alright, alright, alright. So, I've also got to find Mordrin's opponent because he's wants Virginia Tech. Lita, how did you say woohoo well done when you just got tackled by a dragon clown? It's probably more like, what? Because you just got ran over by a dragon clown. All set, right. Our next matchup in the Tournament of Havoc. The wheel spun and shows some tag team action, as we will see Agent Double Toad 7 in action. And he will be with Super Nacho representing Jigalag and representing Vermina. Black Ice Brian LG. And Jester. Who do you got? Place your bets in that chat. Will Jester and Black Ice seal the deal for Vermina, which will make Cougs extremely happy, because if that happens, Cougs' match will now be a Savior's Hide qualifier, and she wants that belt back. Because Cougs is actually 2/3 of the way to a triple crown here in OWF. Cougs has held the Savior's Hide. She is the current Dusk and Dawn Tag Team title holder. And all she needs is the Lady of Oblivion, and she will be the only person, male or female, to hit a triple crown here. So this matchup will be important for not only Jester and Black Ice and the rest of the team, but for the First Lady of Asarchy. Sorry, I have to say it that way. She asked me to. Well, Lita, come on. Don't underestimate Nacho. Don't say it's no contest. Don't underestimate Nacho. Because sometimes TV Nacho does not pay attention to what regular Nacho wants. Regular Nacho says lose, and TV Nacho's like, no, I will not. I will not. Well, I know that, but at the same time, don't say it's going to be no contest. Because it's going to be a fight. TV Nacho wants to win. TV Nacho wants that briefcase. He'll probably eat it, but he wants it. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Super Nacho, he is making his way to the ring. The owner of WTF Wrestling from planet Krypton, now residing in New York, where he also plays for the New York Jets. Oops, I shouldn't have said that out loud. I wasn't supposed to. I don't care. It's my league. I can let him play. Uh-oh. And Nacho coming to the ring. And like I said, TV Nacho, well, he wants to win. But he's teaming with TJ, an unfamiliar tag team partner, and that's the fun thing about this tournament. You ain't not necessarily going to have the same tag team partners you normally do. And speaking of, the owner of the Taju 22 channel, which features BTW as well as many BT sports action, this is Agent Double Toad 7, the Cat Toad from Sacramento, California via the Mushroom Kingdom, TJ Toad. And he has decided that today is a good day to cat. There will be one day where it will not be fun to be a cat. But it is not this day. And yes, anytime I can fit that speech, I will. Speaking of another great channel, this is the owner of ACW. He also does many other games over on his channel. He's linked in the description. The Arkansas Party Animal, Black Ice, Brian LG. So we have got a crazy matchup here as 4 really talented wrestlers going at it. So we'll have to see which team can actually put it together. So we have a vote for Jigglag to tie it up. Wally's saying that Jigglag will tie it up. Lead for Vermina. Welcome back, Brian. So we'll see who's going to get it done here. Because if Brian and this man win, Vermina moves on. There will be no questions about it. Vermina will move on to the next round, and they will face Team Mafala. And ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. One of our newer signees. This is Jester. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Mordrin Nightwalker led Team Mafala awaits the winner of Jigglag. So there will be no easy task in the next round. And that matchup will be a Bitter Mercy match. Let's see, what did I have it set up as? What did the wheel decide? A Bitter Mercy match, first one, which is a 4-way single fall, a women's tag match, and a one-on-one match if needed. So Jester and Black Ice trying to seal the deal. Let's ring the bell and find out. Do we get a match? Does match 3 matter even more or not? Let's see. Black Ice in control of Nacho. But I would not taunt my friend. TV Nacho, when he gets on TV, Nacho changes. It makes him actually care about winning. And Black Ice definitely working over Nacho, dragging him to his corner. Is he going to make the tag to Jester? No. And, oh, Black Ice got that Dragon Sleeper in the corner. Well executed. Ground Nacho. His power won't matter then. Miss a knee drop. Nacho still shaking out the cobwebs, though. Belly to belly. And you know me, I love watching the suplexes because, well, I'm a living suplex. The suplex god. Yeah, that's right. I am the Daedric Prince of suplexes and death matches. Fight me. And Black Ice in control. Now he's going to tag in Jester, but I think that might be a mistake. Black Ice, what are you doing? You're going to let Nacho make the tag. And he does. Hope you're not allergic to cats. Oh, missed with the discus attack. It looked like a forearm. TJ taking advantage. And face first into the turnbuckle. Nice. To the throat. Yeah, I don't know what you were doing there, my friend. I really don't. Were you trying to fire up the crowd? One. Kick out. I better be a rodeo cheeseburger, my friend. But great job by Black Ice getting himself out of that predicament. Nice suplex to TJ. Oh, he's going to smash his head in or lock in a sharpshooter. One of the two. Oh, it's going to smash in his head in. Bonk. And yes, there will be one of these days I will literally just call the show like old style Batman cartoon. Or not cartoon, but the TV show, Adam West style. Bonk. Pow. And Black Ice in control. Nice elbow. Because I am all for the ridiculousness. Tag in the Jester. Here we go. Stop around the world by Jester. He is not going to mess around. And he's going for the cover. Is Nacho going to try to break it up? 1, 2. No. Nacho just standing there. And if he's telling the crowd to shut up or flipping them off, good job, Jester. Great job. Black Ice, nice elbow. And TJ and Nacho just did not... Okay. Brian, what were you doing, buddy? Oh, avoids Nacho's clothesline at the last second. So far, the taunting has not backfired on Brian. So, well executed. Nice neck breaker. Nice suplex. Boot to the face. Oh, he's going for a submission. If Nacho taps, this matchup is sealed. Vermina wins if he taps. Oh boy, let's see what happens. No. Nacho does not tap out and keeps Jiggleag in this. Oh, he's going for the butterfly suplex. Nacho got out of it. Great reversal by Super Nacho. Nacho punch! Nacho punch out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and Jiggleag gets back into this matchup. That's why I said don't underestimate Nacho. He will literally, not figuratively, hit you out of nowhere. Oh. Hopefully, for Black Ice and Jester's sake, Cougs can win that final match and seal the victory. But if this keeps up in round 1, all right. Thank you, Jeff. I definitely appreciate you stopping by. Check out the replay when you can. Welcome to the show, Patty. I don't know. Like, out of character, I don't know why the game does that. I don't. I really, really don't know why the game does that. It's weird. But definitely get ready for our next contest. We have, later on today, LTD with Blaze McCoy over on Blaze Radio Network. The Platinum Dragon Hockey League with Shifty on Platinum Dragon Studios. And definitely don't forget KDW with Ghazi and MLW with LD later on. But as we have our next matchup, this is not a part of the tournament. This is just a matchup I wanted to see as the birdie makes her debut. And I'm trying to hide the surprise. I don't want anybody to see the surprise person I have. I do not want them to see it. Juniper Nightblood, who do you got? Place your bets in the chat. Birdie, who will be in the Tournament of Havoc for Team Mafala. And they are going to be watching that Cougs match very closely to see if they get to go toe-to-toe with Jigalag or Vermina. And honestly, out of character, the Princess, the one that really isn't liked is in this tournament, and that's Malacath. They have a problem with everybody. They have a problem with him. Same with Jigalag. But in a personal rivalry, I'm not going to lie, Vermina and Mafala don't get along. They don't. But who do you got? You got Raven. Do you got Juniper? Who's going to win this contest? As Juniper will be the one to welcome Raven into OWF as part of her last run. She thinks is her last run, I should say. Because Birdie will never retire. Because watch, some mad scientist will come up with Tiny Bird. Oh, and Lita, if you are still here, I got a surprise idea that was thrown out to you. Or I threw out to your mother. I don't know if she told you. As she comes to the ring from England, this is the wife of Mordred Nightwalker. We all know her as Birdie. This is Raven. Because I don't know if your mother told you, but there's a potential trios idea that I got hit. And I don't know. Part of me just doesn't want to give Birdie a choice in the matter. I'm pretty sure you'll be all down for it, and I'm sure she will too. Because guess what? Caw-caw, motherfuckers. No, Birdie's wrestling. Right now. Caw-caw, motherfuckers. And if you don't know what that means, I'm talking Lita, Tiny, and Birdie. And coming to the ring next, this is one half of Karma, the sister of Whisper Bagwell, Juniper Nightblood. Yep. And yes, I am calling him caw-caw, motherfuckers, because any time I can put motherfuckers in the name, I'm doing it. Because the greatest trios team ever is literally Mordred Nightwalker, Ghazi, and myself, known as You're Fucked. And we've got the match starting. Raven with some chops. And Juniper, despite being in the company longer, Raven has got the experience advantage. And don't think that her husband's willingness to punch you with brass knucks ain't been passed on. As she smashes Juniper's head into the freaking turnbuckle. Like I said, Raven, damn ruthless in the ring. I know this. And nice splash right there, because I have wrestled Raven. I've wrestled Lita. I've wrestled Tiny. Nice forearms by Juniper. Because where we all came from, men could wrestle women on the daily. Neckbreaker by Juniper. Stomp to the ribs. Oh, she's still got to make You're Fucked too. Nice knees to the spine. So there's a lot of t-shirts here that I've generated for your mother. That's what she calls me, Ripper and Ghazi. A nice DDT by Raven. As Dalton, you definitely don't want to take away from this great match, because it has been a great matchup. Longest move in the history of wrestling. As Birdie is just in control. That's why she calls me, Ripper, and Ghazi walking t-shirt ideas. Choking Juniper, and that's what I mean. She will do that. She will do what it takes to win. And as Birdie goes to the top to fly. And takedown. Juniper, though, no slouch in this ring, and she's going to do a neck breaker, it looks like, or I think. Yep. Nice neck breaker. So, kick to the head. This has been back and forth. It's been a hell of a matchup. Being choked. Birdie wanting to send a message here. This is her last run, so she wants to win gold here. And kicks Juniper out to the ice. And figures the best way, take the women's briefcase. And nice European uppercut. And I think she's going to smack her to the brick. Oh my God! That is brick, people. That is not a, like, normal barricade. That is handcrafted brick. That crap hurts, and that mat outside is literally just ice and a thin layer of snow. Oh no. Oh no. Ow! I know we're in a not on Earth, but concussions are still a thing. I did not wave my hand and make concussions not a thing. And nice. I don't know what to call it other than the tough as nails, and that's what it gets done, because Drum's usually the only person I see use it. But Birdie wins her debut. Congratulations to Raven. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after this is going to be PG time. Because the final matchup for us, or Jigalag versus Vermina, is going to be Super Stevie representing Jigalag. And since we all know the rule for Stevie, the clock for PG time starts now. Versus Cougar Knight representing Vermina. We are not doing NXT TakeOver. Because, well, nobody, no. Who do you got? Place your bets in the chat. Is it going to be Stevie or Cougs? Though this is winner takes all. Everything on the line here. Who will take their team to meet Mafala in the next round? J. Jules Barrett, welcome to the show. If you like what you see here, definitely hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. And also choose the bell. Yeah, it's hard for here, but somebody's got to win. This is a tournament. Either Stevie's got to get it done, or Cougs does. But if Stevie, who's getting ready to come to the ring, gets it done, Patty? Is that a typo? Welcome to the arena. Super Stevie. I'm hoping that's a typo. Thank you. Nicely done. The daughter of Super Nacho and Shulky. Heading to the ring. Okay, good. That was a typo, so it wasn't meant. Cool. All good. All good. Alright. Stevie in the ring. Knowing what's at stake here. This is a single elimination tournament. Gotta win this matchup. And here she comes, getting ready to the ring. This is one half. Apparently she left her belt in the back. This is one half of your Duskin Tag Team Champions, the Femme Fatales. This is Cougar Knight. Well, she did lose a match to Pants. I'm not even joking. She did lose a match to Pants. Yeah, I know all about that, Patty. I know all about that. Especially when you have a glove on for your job, so you're like trying to type and it pushes everything. It's all good. It wasn't intentional. No problem. Coog in the ring. She basically came out and was like, Vermina, I didn't even have to ask. So the Daedric Prince of Nightmares basically had a team captain, and there is Stevie for the Daedric Prince of Logic. Here we go. It is everything here. Spinning head scissors by Cougs. Already going for a cover. 1, 2, kick out. Wow, I'm shocked that got a 2 count. Nice DDT. But making sure Stevie can't shake the cobwebs. Cougs, knee to the arm. So it looks like she's going for the upper body. Nice moonsault right there off a springboard. Cougs has been in control. And Stevie reverses. Nice. A reversal by Cougs. And, oh, nice arm drag. And Cougs code breaker. And remember, Cougs has that crazy counter. So if anybody tries to stomp, you gotta be careful, because Cougs can pop you right up and deliver you a cutter out of nowhere. Nice chop block by Cougs on Stevie. This has been back and forth on reversals. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. Cougs trying to give Black Ice Jester and the rest of their team a second round. But it's not going to be easy getting there. And nice arm drag on Stevie. And Cougs dragging her away from the rope. Look, probably going for a pinfall. Uh-oh. Oh, nope. Standing shooting star. Another one. Now she's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Jigolag is out. Vermina gets it done. So Brian LG, if you're still here, you move on. Vermina takes the matchup 2-1. Congratulations. So it will be Vermina versus Mafala. Well done. Stevie put on a great matchup, but it will be Vermina versus Mafala, and it's going to be another matchup where lead us toward, because Mordred Nightwalker leads Mafala, and now that we're back to not being non-PG, as soon as I said he's the Daedric Prince of Murder, Mord's like, sold. Soon as I said Daedric Prince of Murder, Mord's like, sold. Alright. Here we go. Our next matchup will be Feck versus, and yes, I'm heck bent on it. I'm not spoiling the surprise. I will not. There he is. Gladiator. Who do you got? Place your bets in the chat. And speaking of surprise, I'm going to do this now. Since we have cards subject to change all the time, and in the first setup we had that, I am going to decide, I have decided, do this little fun fact. I'm moving the tag team matchup to the next matchup. Why? Because, so we have vote for Feck and Gladiator. I don't know about that, Lita. I love more, don't get me wrong. But the reality is this prince has been doing this for probably billions of years. Convincing mortals to kill people. Heck, how do we know Mordred isn't actually secretly the son of Mafala? It could be a possibility. The princes, especially in the Dawn era, could walk with mortals. So for all we know, Mordred could be the son of Mafala. Who knows? It's all good. You don't have to give reasons for picking, you know. I just pick. But Feck has got a long fight ahead of him. See, it could be possible. I know I'm Dagon's son. Coming to the ring. This is the man that represents Jamaica and Canada. This is, many call him the leg humper, Feck. Why do you think one of my nicknames is Dagon's favorite son? I am not. And people know why, because my brother Killian can go suck a big fat bag of malaria-filled jungly dicks. And that is all. Feck, it coming to the ring. As he has got a tough fight ahead of him, because, well, let's be honest, Gladiator could just use the sword. Like, I don't know why Gladiator just did not use the sword. So here, speaking of the man with the sword, this is from Rome, Italy. This is Gladiator. And I do apologize for the little pause. I was updating the tournament bracket so that we know who's moving on. As Gladiator makes his way to the ring. This man is tough. You can't underestimate him. He doesn't talk much, but he is tough as heck. He's like kind of like KO King. Very doesn't say much, but when he gets in between those ropes, you know you're gonna be in for a fight. You know for it. But it's a fact. And here we go. Both men ready. It's just a simple one-on-one match. Kick to the gut. And Feck sends him into the corner. What? Feck raking his arm over the ropes? Ow, that could pull a shoulder out of socket, man. What is wrong with you, Fecker? Oh, into the corner. Nice shots to the right hand. What's Feck doing? Kicked to the leg. And into the... Oh, nice elbow. What is Feck? In control of this matchup, but Gladiator's like, nah. But spike you with a DDT instead. We got to cover. One. Kick out by Feck at one. Nice boot. And even though Gladiator wrestles in sandals, his kicks hurt. Forearm smash. And Feck just not in control here. Nice chops. Gladiator has that blend of size, power, and speed, as well as agility. He is surprisingly athletic for a man of his size, as Feck hits the flatliner, then the boot. But Feck is no slouch either. DDT by Gladiator. He may be controversial, but Feck can go in that ring, especially in submissions. But there you go, that clothesline by Gladiator. One kick out by Feck. You do not want to underestimate Feck. Boot to the gut. Oh, Feck reverses. I think he might have been going for that spike DDT. Wait a minute. One, two. I was going to say, I'm like, if he gets a win off that reversal, I'm going to be like, what? And Feck is in control. Nope, Gladiator slips out. Now Feck blocks it. Two. Nice drop kick by Feck. I thought it was going to be too far, but no, he hit him flush. Feck with the drop kick. What's he doing? What? Oh, that. I haven't seen anybody do this since Brock Lesnar. The Brock lock. He's got it locked in, but kicks him in the head. Gladiator got out of it. Feck. Oh! Surprising display of power by Feck. I could not imagine Feck being able to hit that kind of move. Gladiator sends him into the corner. This has been a great back and forth so far. Wait a minute, did Gladiator just kick him in the dick while trying to pull his arm on the ropes? You guys saw that, right? Oh, face first. You got, tell me, anybody in the chat, you saw that to get extra leverage, he put his foot right on Feck's crotch. I mean, it's effective. I'm not gonna, say it's cheating, because it's not. Plus, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Takes him down. Uh-oh. Feck, as soon as he turns around, he's gonna eat that kick straight from Rome. 2, 3, and that's it. That kick just ended it. Gladiator, well done. Yeah, you're right, Pat. It looked like he literally put his foot on the crotch. And ladies and gentlemen, we begin our second of the 2 first-round matchups today. Azura versus Hircine. And we have our regular OWF tag match. And yes, I do apologize to another new assignee, but I don't want to wreck the surprise. So I have to be careful. So, first up, as we go the long way to, again, avoid giving up the surprise, it is Killa Neptune of the Opaque Brotherhood and Paragon of Greatness representing Azura. And ladies and gentlemen, I can reveal it now. Matt Outlaw, this is for you. He is here. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo. That's right. The Last Train Robbers have reunited in OWF. As it will be Wild Matt Outlaw and D-Trade versus the Opaque Brotherhood. Who do you got? Place your bets in the chat. And yes, these are 2 legendary, and I mean legendary, tag teams. And I have been trying to hide this all week long. So I have been desperately trying to hide it. So I will, don't spoil it in the locker room, please. I will be doing I'll be adding him as soon as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, that is correct. So who do you got? Do you got the Opaque Brotherhood? Do you have the Last Train Robbers? Who do you got in this chat? Well, I've been in negotiations with E-Train for a while. Well, apparently, Jade, he wanted notifications. Speaking of that, don't forget to hit that bell icon and all the buttons to let you know when the great OWF action is coming. We also have the DAFL on this channel, and down below in the description, every channel we support. I update the document at least weekly, and it is sorted by content. So definitely check it out. They have links to each channel in that document, so it'll be easy for you to get to them. If you like what you see on those channels, definitely hit the like, share, and subscribe button for them too. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a battle of 2 legendary tag teams that I've always wanted to host. And coming to the ring first, from Cairo, Egypt, the model of excellence, the last of the old gods, the paragon of greatness, the demon with him, the demon of the deep. This is the first ever Lord of Oblivion, Killa Neptune, hailing from the city of Atlantis. This is the Opaque Brotherhood. And this team is a legendary tag team wherever you go. You cannot doubt these guys' ability along with Uncle Frank. And we will be having trios divisions, and I will announce the names of those titles right now. The women's title will be called the Ruby Throne. And to give you some lore on it, that's what the Three Banners War was all about, claiming the Ruby Throne in the Imperial City. And for the men, it will be the Tribunal Trios title. And ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. The owner of Maverick Championship Wrestling, the big old wrecking ball of sexy. This is the Chicken Man, the only man who could give the Riverwood Chicken a run for his money. D-Train. One half of the Last Train Robbers. As D-Train coming to the ring. So, Matt Outlaw, I called you in some reinforcements, my friend. Some big reinforcements. And his tag team partner, longtime tag team partner, and I will get the tag. I'll get a hold of Matt and see their tag team entrance and what he wants to do. Say with D-Train. Ladies and gentlemen, the other half of the Last Train Robbers from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. This is Wild Matt Outlaw. So the Train Robbers doing battle. Welcome to the show, Blaze McCoy. You are just in time to see the reunion of the Last Train Robbers, and they face an old foe in the Opaque Brotherhood. As soon as D signed that contract, I knew what match I had to put him in. And we've got Paragon and D-Train, the battle of the big guys. Nice backbreaker by Paragon. And knee strike to the head. But we've had some other debuts today, and the debuts have gone well so far. So will D-Train continue the trend? Nice slam by Paragon. Butt splash. I don't know what else to call it. All right, nice. Okay, no problem, Lita. Nice leg drop by Paragon. But the scariest thought is the smallest man in the match is the man who's held the biggest singles prize in this company, and that is Killa Neptune. Nice boot to the gut. Knee shot. Welcome back, Brian. D-Train. Oh my God, did he just throw him into the turnbuckle? Did he just bounce him off the turnbuckle? I couldn't tell from my camera angle. Maybe you guys could tell me, but it looked like he just chucked Killa into the turnbuckle. A nice gut-wrench powerbomb. The thing, D-Train, is very strong and powerful. You cannot doubt this man in the ring. He's fun-loving before the match and after it, but once you get inside those ropes, he will beat your ass. No problem. He just carries Paragon, or excuse me, Killa. Sorry. My apologies, gentlemen. Killa just being dragged around the ring with the backbreakers. And, D. Focus. Oh, tagging the Paragon. And now the matchup's a bit more even, strength-wise. Headbutt by Paragon. There's not very many guys that can just throw Paragon around. But D is one of them, and so is Matt. Don't doubt Matt Outlaw's skill in the ring. He just hasn't been in the match yet. Yeah, but Paragon, you can't doubt Killer Neptune's skill in the ring. Like, you can't. He's the first ever Lord of Oblivion champion for a reason. That tournament included Paragon. And nice job by Paragon cutting off D-Train. It included Matt. It included Ghazi. So, yeah, the OPEC Brotherhood ain't no slouches. Cover by Paragon. One. Kick out. Neither one of these teams are slouches in the ring. You cannot doubt that. Both these teams can go. And they've been teaming together for a long time, so there's not many scenarios they haven't seen. Like, there's not much that D-Train and Matt, as well as Killa and Paragon, did he just kick him in the dick? Ah! I've never seen the OPEC Brotherhood use heel moves like that. Wow! Nice reversal. I gotta give Killa credit. You usually don't see him use those kind of tactics. One count on that cover, but wow. Nice springboard. And a tag. And Jen, this is the opening matchup of your round. Azura represented here by the OPEC Brotherhood, while her scene is, well, the last train robbers because, well, they hunt trains to rob. Nice frog splash by Paragon. Holy sh**. 2 count only. Oh, there's the Sword of Damocles. Definitely, if you like the action, definitely hit that like button. What a headbutt by D-Train. So, all we know is that if there could be a high likelihood of a pinfall if Paragon can hit that brush with greatness, but a suplex by D-Train stops that. Well done by D-Train, making sure he does not take that devastating finishing move of Paragon. And we got to cover. Oh, Paragon kicking out without even getting a 1 count. Nice straight right hand. Up, D-Train. We know these headbutts very well. And he is just railing on Paragon's head. D-Train making the tag into Matt. Matt seeing his first action of the match. D-Train has just been dominating here. 1, 2, kick out. D-Train was basically in control and had not tagged in. But now a fresh Matt Outlaw, while Paragon has taken quite a beating. This could give them the advantage. Uh-oh. Oh, choke slam into that power bomb. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Killer was in to break it up. Oh, what's Matt doing? What's he doing? Uh-oh. I don't know what he's doing. He's dancing with the fish, but the fish is done. I don't want to dance, Matt. Matt. That'll be a better option. Throw him out of the ring, but Paragon taking advantage. And he hits that vicious backbreaker. Well executed by the Brotherhood. And, well, Paragon hits one of his own. Elbow to the leg. And he's going up to the top. What is Paragon thinking? What has he got in mind? And what a neck breaker off the top rope. Oh, here it comes. D-Train might have to break up a pin here. The brush with greatness, but he doesn't go for the pin. There's no rope breaks, guys. There's no rope breaks. And yes, the Opaque Brotherhood is one of the trios. I don't know what Paragon's doing, but finally going for the cover, but that may have been too long. 2. No, and yes, it was too long. He waited too long to make the cover and Killa in the match. And he sends Matt to the apron. Oh, out to the ice. Oh my lord, what a senton. So squished between Killa and that thin layer of snow and ice and above the ice. As you see the sigil of Bruma on the brick. And Matt sends Killa into the steps. But Matt, despite being in this fight, is still fresher than both the members of the Brotherhood. So this could work out to the Train Robbers' favor because Matt's still relatively fresh. And D-Train recovering on the apron. While Killa and Paragon have taken a beating so far. Atomic drop. Another atomic drop. And Matt heads over and tags at D-Train. But the Brotherhood trying to stay in this matchup and get the early lead. Uh-oh. Nice slam by D-Train. Another low blow by Killa. And I think that might have been the Ocean Flow DDT right there. I'm not sure, but that DDT, it might have been a version of it. And no, D-Train kicked out. After getting hit in ding-ding and then freaking hit in the head, he kicked out. Oh, what's Killa got in mind? Nice STO takedown. We got a 1. We got a 2. No, another kick out. Holy hell in a handbasket. Nice splash off that moonsault by Killa Neptune. And D-Train reversing him, trying to drag him into the corner, but D-Train's like, nah, I'm not having any of that. Chops him into the corner. Oh no. No. Face goes Killa Neptune. And he tags Matt back in. Killa just went head first on the mat. He might have a concussion. Paragon, oh, nope. Killa kicks out at 1. Wow. Enough time to recover, but a DDT. Matt might go for the pin here because guess what? Oh no, he's going for the submission. It's locked in tight. Paragon. Nice save by Paragon. But Matt just hits him and then turns around and ignores him. And what a shot. But Paragon's like, nope. Big mistake, big man. And knocks him down, allowing Killa to take advantage. Like I said, 2 veteran teams. And nice Pele by Killa. Is D-Train going to step in here? 1, 2. Kick out by Matt. Both teams getting near fall after near fall. This has been nuts. This is a great opening start to Azura versus Hersine as we have a tag to Paragon. And oh, the sword of Damocles. He hit it out of nowhere. Boot to the face. And Matt, it looked like he was going for that fiery pit choke slam. But out of nowhere, sword of Damocles. D-Train breaks up the pinfall though. And Paragon, but D-Train won't leave the ring, but there's no DQ, so I don't see why. Okay, Paragon's like, you won't leave the ring? I'll make you leave the ring. But D-Train reversing it. And going for a chop, but missing. but he's distracting him long enough so that Matt can get the advantage. A smart tactic by the train robbers. Fiery pit chokeslam. Killa, you're right there. Do something. 1, 2. No! Kick out! What is it going to take? What the hell is it going to take to put the other team down? They've hit each other with their best shots. Ocean flow DDTs. Fiery pit chokeslams. Brush with greatness. Swords of Damocles. It's just every team their best shot, and it's not getting it done. And there goes Paragon to the outside via D-Train. And G-Train in the corner discussing strategy with Matt. While Paragon gets up, because it has to be decided in the ring. It cannot be decided outside. All right, Matt, D-Train, both go to the outside, but, Paragon taking advantage. Oh, nice suplex. Uh-oh. Paragon just showboating here, and it might bite him. Who knows? Nope. D-Train did not get up quick enough. But he blocked it. Looked like Alabama slam attempt into a powerbomb. Go for the cover, D. Both teams have got to be worn out by now. They've got to be tired. These guys have been beating the hell out of each other for quite some time. And Matt got him on the shoulders and lugging each other around when most of you are 300-plus pounders. And we have blood. Paragon opened up. Foot to the throat by Matt. Nice chop by Paragon. And there's the knee. A double exhale to the back. And Paragon in control here. At the moment, he's getting ready to tag and kill him, but Matt is up. Matt is up. So this is an even fight. Both men go for clotheslines and miss. Oh, excuse me. One went for a lariat, the other went for a clothesline. Knee breaker. Working over the arm because Riley is correct. The clothesline, you leave your feet. The lariat, you stay on him. A nice elbow drop by Matt. Is that a kick? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Matt's got something in mind. No way. Is this the highway to hell? It is! And he's got him down. 1, 2... No! Kick out by Killa Neptune. D-Train taking Paragon outside the ring. Matt, this will be the ideal time to go for a cover. D has Paragon distracted. Oh, and I think this might be the robbers taking the win here because D-Train's got Paragon on the outside not paying attention. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, and the train robbers get it done. Hersing takes the lead 1-0. And that surprise was a big one for Hersing, as now Jen can be back smiling because her team, Hersing, has now taken the lead 1-0. And ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup will feature a champion. And at Havoc, he will defend that title in a 3-way dance. And it will be... So the train robbers get it done. And now, Shadow Press, who has taken on all challengers, represent Michigan next week, will be going one-on-one. Thank you so much, Wally, with a Texas boy. And if anybody knows, there was a great matchup back in 06 featuring, if I remember correctly, I try to remember the exact year when Michigan and Texas faced off in that great ass game. But I will say this. Next week, I really want somebody to represent Texas and Oklahoma. Because there are certain rivalries I want. Like Texas-Oklahoma, the Red River rivalry. I want USC Notre Dame. The battle for the Jeweled Shillelagh. Because let's be honest with you. Those are memorable historical college football rivalries. But Shadow Press are achieving Kim championship holder as well as Greg Thomas. Thomas fairly new to the wrestling business. He's going to be facing a veteran. So Shadow has faced two people. He won that title in a match against Mr. Utaker and Count Zerthok. So he is very familiar with multi-man matches, and for crying out loud, the man has a rule made in one company for him about multi-man matches. So let's see if Shadow Press can get it done today, or will Thomas pull up the upset? Because let's be honest with you, if we took Vegas odds, Shadow Press would be the favorite just based on veteran experience, being a champion, and being able to hit that SP punch literally out of nowhere. That is one thing about that Superman punch. Regardless if it's Nacho throwing it, Shadow throwing it, it can hit you out of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. And speaking of... sorry about that. This man is no flash, just fist. He is a U.S. Army veteran from Detroit, Michigan. This is our Achieving Kim champion, Shadow Press. And Shadow, knowing he's going to be defending that title against two other opponents, I don't think he's going to worry too much about it. We'll just have to find out as the Tournament of Havoc progresses who he's facing. And ladies and gentlemen, from Texas, this is Greg Thomas. And Greg Thomas is one of those brawlers from Texas. And you can't doubt it. Guys like JW, Jake Bagwell, they're tough as hell. And he straight up, and not only that, but he can dig those freaking spurs into your head. He can literally dig those spurs into Shadow's face. And of course, Jade's like, oh, the one for hand wraps with the win. And we got a couple votes for Shadow. Like I said, if there's a Vegas odds, he would be the favorite. Nothing against Greg. It's just Shadow Press, a veteran. He is a champion right now. And ring the bell, let's go. And Thomas coming right out saying, I don't care how long you've been in this business. And he smacks him with a burning hammer? Damn. And Thomas just surprising Shadow, but Shadow getting his wits back and getting out of it. And nice knee strike. There's kick, elbow, boot to the chest into the Meteora. And Shadow Press will throw those combinations at you at any time. I know. I don't know how many times I've faced the guy. And but Thomas showing he ain't no slouch on combinations of his own. Nice kick. But I would not be doing the Texas two-step. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Shadow Press, that has gotta hurt Shadow Press. When he kicks him in the side, he literally has those spurs hitting Shadow Press. The spurs are on in the match if you look at the back of the boots. So you gotta be careful. And Shadow Press, nice forearm shot. Knees to the gut. Like I said, Shadow Press has that, and I will get the updated info card, so everybody please get that info to me if you want specific moves. I finally have a written notebook. And Greg Thomas, boot to the face. It's been back and forth so far. Both men just trading strikes and grappling. They are not holding back. Thomas believes if he can win this matchup, which according to the rules, he would get himself a spot for the Achieving Kim Championship if he beats Shadow Press here. So Shadow, if he loses this matchup, he has one of his opponents determined, and he flips off the danger crowd like, I don't care. Boot to the head by Thomas. Nice forearm smash off the springboard. Greg freaking Thomas. Kick out on the cover. Boot to the gut. What's Thomas got in mind? Pile driver. A vicious pile driver. And Shadow Press, despite being the favorite, has been taking the fight. He's busted open. Thomas has cut him open. Shadow Press busted open, and that might have just pissed off Shadow Press. That might have just made him mad. Knees to the gut. Knee to the head. So don't be surprised if he tries to take the blood of Thomas before getting the win, but a 1 count right there. And there's that punch. I said he hit it out of nowhere. 1, 2. And Shadow Press said seeing his own blood has turned it into another gear. Oh, he's going for the Dream Chaser. Nice Dream Chaser DDT. 1, 2, 3. And Thomas will not get the title opportunity as Shadow Press, just showing why he has been on a roll lately. And who knows, ladies and gentlemen, because last week we know that Killa Neptune will be getting a spot in the elimination match to determine who will be the #1 contender, or who will be for the Lord of Oblivion Championship. My apologies. But now Shadow Press got it done and showed why he's the champion. And we are now back to the Tournament of Havoc. As well, it's going to be a mixed bag. But you know what? I originally said it was going to be... Let's look on the advertisements. And this is Backstage Talk, Clinton talking. I don't like putting characters in that are... Okay, let's see. Yep. So, I do not like putting characters that are not really controlled by people in these kind of tournaments. So, welcome to the show, LD and Killshot, Matt Storm. So, let's see here. Yoshi Hana is up next. So, the big man... And let's see. I don't want to put myself in. So, you know what? I know exactly who to throw into this. I know exactly who. Ladies and gentlemen, if I'm looking at my Tournament of Havoc teams correctly... Oh, I forgot to freaking put them in here, but Maya will be on Malakath. And Azura is Shoki. I am so sorry, Shoki. I forgot to put you in the card, but it is Shoki. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Good Lord. Don't mind me. I pulled a dum-dum. Shoki. I just forgot to type her name in the chat. Or in the match cards. So, it is our Daedric Prince of Lurking, Shoki, going head-to-head with Maggie, representing her scene, and one of our newest signees, Cowboy John. And don't forget to check out, we got a loaded show of DWS action today, as we will have LTD later on, MLW, PDHL, and KDW. And knowing some people, there might even be a pop-up show between now and LTD. And again, welcome to the show, Killshot, Matt Storm. Definitely go back and look at your match when you get a chance, because you will find out, definitely want to watch the replay, you will find out if your team made it to the next round or not, and earned yourself a date with Mordred Nightwalker led Mafala. So we have a vote for her scene and a vote for... Oh, nope, Lita's changing it. So 2 votes for Azura. You know what? I should have done this earlier. I'm going to do this now. So that way people know who's who. So... Not Toshi. Alright, I'm just going to make it a poll so you can have a clean sweep. So a clean start over. So I'm just finishing typing it out. There we go. There's a poll in the chat for you guys. So ladies and gentlemen, coming out first, she is the Daedric Prince of Lurking, the wife of Super Nacho, and I will say it right here, loud and proud. She is the GM of WTF, Baby the Odor, but we all know that it's Shoki that runs that family. She's the head of the table. Why doesn't she have that on her jacket? Shoki! It's our marvelous superhero with the Gamma Bomb, and let's be honest with you, she has to be the head of the table or Nacho would eat it. Oh, but don't underestimate Yoshihara. Do not underestimate the big man from Kyoto, Japan, standing 7 feet tall, weighing 500 plus pounds. This is the Mountain Yoshihara. And this big man was personally... Oh, it is. It is funny. I'll give you that, Lita. He was personally requested by my nephew, Alexander. And Alec has wanted the biggest reason for getting into wrestling is fighting this man. These two started a series that will be a running best of 7. Actually, there is a Bowser on TJ's show, I'm pretty sure. But right now in that series, Alec is up 1-0. But Yoshi's got to focus on this tournament because he could get Marco and himself a tag title shot as well as himself many singles title shots. If he can win that Prophecy briefcase, it gives you a shot at the Lord of Oblivion, the Achieving Kim, the Wild Hunt, and the Dusk and Dawn, Moon and Star tag team titles anytime you want for 6 months. And ladies and gentlemen, from Chicago, Illinois, this is Maggie. And Maggie, people cannot underestimate this woman. She has taken down some of the biggest and baddest in this company, including ES, as Shalky says, like a record. Yes, this woman took down ES. So she is no slouch. She may be tiny and may come out looking like she's all about looks and everything, but get that bell rung and she will straight up mess you up. She uses people's underestimation of her to her advantage. And it works, but Shulky's I don't know. Shulky might throw the fight because she's glad that Maggie beat the crap out of her sister. But ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring next, this is the sheriff of the Stun Gun Pistol Party. This is the legend himself, Cowboy John. And Cowboy John definitely in action, ready to represent the Daedric Prince of the Hunt, her scene. And this man hunts down fights. That's pretty much it. He hunts down fights, but a little known fact about her scene. Her scene is also the Daedric Prince of fair competition. The hunted in his hunts can flip the script on it and win. That's how I earned her scene's respect. He's like, I'm going to hunt you, son of Dagon. And I'm like, I'm just going to blow up all your hunters. What do you think about that, asshole? I'll just blow up your freaking hunters with bombs. I won. You lose. Dear man. All right, Maggie and Shulky starting it. Here we go. Now, will it be like last match where they just skip the pinfalls or submissions and go straight to the knockout? We will find out, but Shulky reverses Maggie's attempt at it. I was going to say, is she going for a gamble bomb already? But nice power bomb by Shulky. And here we go, up to the top. Shulky, one of the few people that can match Fur Cow in pure power. Missed a double axe handle, Maggie. And here we go, chops, and this is what I'm talking about. She hits quickly and often. Shulky's got to slow down the pace. Nice backbreaker. Another one, and just... But that's the key for Shulky. She has to slow down the pace and wear her down. Do not get in a fast-paced matchup with Maggie. You will lose. She's right hand into the corner, but Maggie fights her way out. Hair pull. And I don't know if Maggie somehow pulls this off. It seals it for her scene. Because this is a tough task for both John and Maggie. Because you've got a large tag team across the ring from you in Shulky and Yoshi. Jade. Yeah, but don't let him say that. He might just... Because think about this. This roster has Alec as a special attraction. Shmoo on the active roster, as well as Yoshi on the active roster. We're lucky this is a Daedric Plane of Oblivion where I can make food appear out of thin air. Our catering budget would be shot, but now the guys are in. And Cowboy John uses speed very well. Lita! And John, he's got a hit and run. And did he just throw Yoshi to the ropes? How did Yoshi to the ropes? Over the top! Nice, but what is Shulky doing? She cannot put her hands on John. And just smashing his head into the ice. That makes sense. John also have those spurs. He's got a 20 count, and that could still count as a win. Be able to let him sit out for that 20 count and get the count out. That would be a way to win this matchup. But Yoshi in the ring, John taking his breath, catching his bearings, but he had the momentum. I don't know why he did that. Because now you give Yoshi the chance to do that. Just chucks John across the ring like he's nothing. Headbutt, and John ain't no small guy. Let's get this straight. Don't get it twisted. John is no small man. But he is a giant. Well, very much. Yoshi's just a giant. So compared to Yoshi, he is tiny. Like, U-Taker tiny. As in tiny U-Taker. Oh, backbreaker. Welcome to the show, Brandon Cuevas. But tags into Shulky. And again, they're all going for the knockout. Uh-oh. Maggie takes her down, but no pinfall attempt. She is not going for the pin. They just want to beat the crap out of each other. I swear, I think both teams, before this tournament started, they shook hands and they said, okay, guys, we're going for the knock each other the fuck out. We are not going... Well, I didn't add the other two parts. I just simply said, compared to Yoshi, John is tiny. That's it. As in small, nothing more. I didn't add the other two parts. Shulky in control with the splash. And stomps on Maggie's chest. She has to keep her grounded. Slow down the pace. Don't let Maggie get into a straight up brawl. Because Maggie, not enough to get it done. Bomb does not KO her. And the guys are back in. Oh boy. Yoshi Hana in control. Throws John into the corner, but he blocks it. Nice boot to the gut. But Yoshi shoves him off. Yep, I get it. Headbutt by Yoshi, but good lord. Oh no. 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 Don't do it. Yoshi? No, 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 no. Bonsai drop. Does not knock John out, but good lord, does he have any ribs left? I don't know if he has any ribs left. No, Shulky, both Shulky and Maggie are great competitors. Like, Shulky loves Maggie, mainly because she beat ES. Uh-oh. Maggie with the boot. Poor John. Ay, 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 but fights out. She's using the power game effectively. She watched that match of her sister and took notes. And Maggie reverses it. So both these women are not slouches in the ring. Do not get me wrong. Shulky, legend. Maggie, extremely talented. And in fact, if Maggie gets the win here, don't be surprised if I put her in a one-on-one match against Wrestling Mama to see if she can earn a shot at the Lady of Oblivion title. Because straight up, she's been, as far as females, oh, takedown by Maggie. No knockout, though. She's been on the hottest roll lately. She's lost maybe one match, and I think her last 6. And Yoshi, oh no. What is he doing? John's already, holy shit! I can't imagine doing that to Yoshi with non-crushed ribs, but you gotta think, oh my God! John's ribs were crushed before, and now he just took face first on the ice. Good Lord. Just good freaking Lord, man. John is gonna need a doctor after this one. How many shots his ribs have taken? He's gotta have broken ribs. And John fighting through the pain, his ribs have gotta be broken. But he doesn't care. He wants that briefcase. And that's what everybody in this tournament is fighting for. That damn briefcase. Holy shit! How is John doing this? He just put him on the brick. How did he do that? Nobody, and I mean nobody, should ever, if they doubted John's toughness before, one, they're an idiot, and two, they can't do it again after this matchup. Taking on a 500-pound man with clearly broken ribs and an injured back, because it's been taking shots all match, and now was able to not only throw him out of the ring, lift him up and throw him on a brick barricade, and he's gonna... No. He does it again! John just did it again, people! What is... Yikes! And John gets back in the ring. If he can hit that shotgun stunner, he would seal it for her scene. But Yoshi recovering on the outside. Oh, strikes by John. If he can hit ground Yoshi, doesn't matter how big you are on your back. Sorry about that. Tags in Maggie. I don't know if that was a good decision, John. That gave... You had the advantage. You were wearing him down. You could have hit that shotgun stunner and gotten the KO. But now Maggie... No knockout, but she hits Shulky with a big move and tags John back in. So John... Oh, but Yoshi initiates the grab before John can do anything, but there's a powerbomb. Not enough to knock him out, but a huge fall on that already injured back and ribs. I don't know. Like, how in the hell is John still going? Like, even if they lose this matchup, they cannot be mad at John. John has taken a frickin' beating and somehow, some way is back into this contest. And there he goes. The right hand stuns Yoshi. I don't know, but he is just wrecking the mountain. No way. Are you fucking kidding me? How the hell did John do that? And two, how did Yoshi get right back up? What the hell? What the fuck? These guys are trying to kill each other. Into the brick, the already injured lower back and ribs of John. They are trying to kill each other. What the? I don't even know if a briefcase is worth this. Like, I don't know if a briefcase is even worth this. He tags it. Shocking. Wait a minute. You can't do this. Oh, double team. I thought Shulky was gonna hit Yoshi, but no. Oh, God, no. Double power bomb. Shulky, go for... Oh, no knockout. And there's no... For some reason, they don't want to tap each other out. They just want to pin and knock each other out. But no knockout.
Maggie dazed. Shoki throwing the heavy hands to the body. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea how John is still going in this matchup. I don't. The beating he has taken, and he's still issuing huge that, and Shoki just wrecking Maggie with the Dominator, but still not enough to get the knockout. But John back in, and he has taken a beating, but he's also dished one out, but his has not been as targeted as Yoshi, and John's ribs just could not take it anymore. They just could not take it anymore. He has to pass out from the pain. So Shoki and Yoshi tied this up. So that means that Jin's matchup is gonna have to solve it. It's tied up again, just like the first round. But a great fight by both teams. Azura ties it up. Shoki getting it done. And now, our final one-on-one match before our main event that will decide Azura versus Hersine. But this matchup is the other half of the tag team champions. Yeah, John's going to need a medic. It's not a might. Goddess of Pain. She will be taking on none other than Sarah Slayer. As they try and so, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry for my throat, but I've been a bit under the weather. But the show must go on. And I want to thank everybody for the likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you so much. We got 10. I really appreciate it. I love doing this stuff, so the more people I see in the chat and everything, the happier I am, and it's a great start to my day. But ladies and gentlemen, we have, who do you got, Goddess or Sarah? And we will end the poll. Bone-breaking action. I am so sorry, dude. I did not see you pop in the chat. Bonebreaker, welcome to the show. I am so sorry. I did not catch the name on the comment. I just saw the comment on my screen. Welcome to the show, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, Matt, welcome to the show. I hope you can go back real quick and see the surprise I gave you. As we get ready for our penultimate match here between Goddess of Pain, and speaking of, she is the owner of WPW from the nearest dungeon. This is one half of your Dusk and Dawn Tag Team Champions, the Goddess of Pain. And neither Goddess or Cougs today decided they wanted to bring their titles to the ring. Like, nah, we don't need to bring our belts. We don't need to bring our titles at all. I'm glad you are, Matt. So, ladies and gentlemen, Goddess makes her way to the ring for this one-on-one contest against Sarah Slayer. So here we go. No, hey, John may still make it. That's the thing. That's why it's a best of 3. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring next. This is the sister of Crimson Ninja and Atticus Black, Sarah Layer Black. But yeah, that is exactly why you can... It's a best of 3. You can lose one match and still be able to move to the next round. The only time it's not a best of 3 is the finals. It'll be 5 singles matches. Then the winning team will fight in a 3-way elimination matchup of some kind for the men and a one-on-one for the women. The winner... The loser of the fall for the women will be put in a Savior's High title match, while the winner will get the Sanguine Rose briefcase, good for a title shot at all available women's championships. As well, for the men, the Prophecy briefcase, they'll get a shot at all the men's. But Goddess opens this matchup with a boot and a DDT. But that was a Herculean effort by John, but 500 pounds coming down on you is a bit much. Nice elbow drop. John's probably going to be looked at our medics, but he even already has said he's going to fight in round 2 whether his ribs are hurt or not. If the her scene representative can get it done as Goddess throws her. And Goddess in control of this matchup. So far, nice atomic drop. And nice forearm smash by Goddess. And another forearm, but this time to the face. Oh, nice shot by Goddess. Sarah got off for a nice... That didn't do anything. Double axe handle. Sarah... ignored the punch and just went for the double axe handle. Oh, Goddess lifting her up. And next week, I'll say it again, our college football rivalry special. So DM me if you want in on that. We only have 1 matchup so far, or 2 matchups set up so far. 1, 2... After that pump handle suplex by Goddess, we have USC Notre Dame, Lita representing the Trojans. We just got to find a representative for the Fighting Irish. And if nobody volunteers, I have a pretty good idea of who it'll be. Goddess with that booty buster. Holy shit! Goddess is not playing around. She's trying to get in line for a shot at either Savior's Hide or the Lady of Oblivion because she knows her partner is 1 title away from getting the Triple Crown. And I think they want to hold all the gold for the women at the exact same time. Goddess just deciding to end the match quickly. And before we move on to our next matchup, I am going to set up the poll for our main event. This matchup will have Azura being represented by Jen Riley and her scene Carmella Springheel. So who do you got? Put your votes in. It all comes down to this. This is our main event. This will decide who moves on and earns themselves a date with none other than Meridia. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this matchup will face Meridia, a team that is led by Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. And I goofied up. I do apologize, everybody. I'm updating the rosters for each one, and I will go on each social media and edit it. Because apparently... oh, I got it right. I just didn't space it correctly. Okay. Never mind. I got it correctly. Alright. Sorry. Thought I messed something up, but I didn't. Carmella Springheel representing Hersing. So, who do you got? Place your bets in the chat. You could say it in the chat or vote in the poll. Right now, Jen is currently up 60-40 with 5 votes. So the question mark is, who do you got? Who is moving on to face none other than Meridia, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Grounds? No, it's not potential, family. He's just trying to make a taco ring. Yeah, I'm calling it now. And by the way, speaking of that, Ghazi, good sir, when you see this, I need to talk to you about something. But now, Carmella... if that matchup would have gone to Hersing, this would have been for a Savior's Hide title spot. But this time, no, it decides all the marbles. The move on to the next round, because this round is this has got 4 rounds. So you will probably see for the first 2 rounds, you will probably see 2 matchups per show. Because at the Havoc Supercard, we will have the finals. And ladies and gentlemen, yep, Jade with her comments, but we've got 2 votes for Carmella and 3 votes for Jen. And definitely, if you like what you see, definitely hit that like button for me, everybody, please. I love seeing that button go high. And ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, this is Jennifer Riley, or as we call her, Jen Riley. And she is no slouch in that ring. She can go, but so can Carmella. Carmella being the first ever Lady of Oblivion champion. So don't doubt either one of these women. It will not be good for your health. As Jen in the ring waiting on the arrival and ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to make her way to the ring. This is the first ever Lady of Oblivion, the daughter of Ripper Springheel, the queen of the taco realm of Oblivion, Carmella Springheel. And yes, I added that bit in because Tidy Boy hasn't named his realm yet. And no, don't go easy route and say Taco Bell now on me. Carmella winning that tournament involving every female on the roster to win the Lady of Oblivion title. Only one person seems to be her kryptonite, and that's Wrestling Mama. She has never beaten Mama one-on-one. And already, thought she was going for a suplex, but Jen reverses it into one of her own. Nice German. Jen trying to win this for Azura. Carmella trying to win this for Hersing. And nice friggin' Spanish fly. We got to cover 1. Kick out. And kicks to the head of Jen. Springboard. Nice top rope moonsault. 2. And Carmella coming out like a house of fire, and that's her style. Frantic, crazy, fast pace. It's a calculated crazy, but it's still crazy. Jen has to slow the pace down and turn this more into a slow and methodical matchup. The more it turns into like a freaking shotgun party, it's going to favor Carmella. And again, another Spanish fly. One kick out by Jen. It's going to take a lot to get it done here. And there's a springboard top rope moonsault. Carmella's just not playing around today. Flatliner. And that ref better be careful. Knee strike. Jesus. Jen has just not gotten out of the gate. Holy shit. Carmella is like a house of fire. Carmella wants that title back. And Hersing gets it done. Ladies and gentlemen, Hersing moves on. Two to one. So Azura is eliminated. So we have our second round matchup set. Meridia versus Hersing. Mafala versus Vermina. And I will type those in the chat just to reaffirm it. But it will be in the second round. Black Ice will get another shot at redemption as Vermina will take on Mafala. And that ain't going to be no easy matchup right there. But neither is the other one. Hersing will face Meridia. But definitely don't like what you see. Definitely refresh and leave a comment. Whether you were here or watching the replay. Thank you all. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Do not forget to check out the PDHL later with Shifty. LTD with Blaze McCoy. MLW with LD. Definitely don't forget about KDW later on tonight as well. I got a tag team to make. I'm going to get something to eat. I want to thank you all again for showing up no matter how long you were here. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.